my goodness, I'm so pumped about today's video. Wait, it's crooked. Hello. So today I am trying Jamaican food and I'm so pumped about it. I have had jerk chicken from different places and I have had Jamaican beef patties, but I've never had this variety of Jamaican food. I got so many items, appetizers, desserts, entrees, and it's all Jamaican food. Well, okay, so this is from Golden Krust. And I Googled it and it says that it's Caribbean and Jamaican food. So just to be totally accurate, I love trying new cuisines from like different cultures and things like that. It's so interesting and so much fun, and different cuisines usually taste better than American food because Americans don't have the best taste buds, let's be honest. I am half Cuban, so I grew up eating Cuban food and I love it so much. Of course, it is not the same as Jamaican, but it's not your typical like American food, you know? Now, of course, I'm always gonna be 100% honest about what I like personally and what I don't. So if I do not like some of the items, that is in no way me trying to disrespect Jamaican cuisine. It's just my taste buds not agreeing with something. That's it. So pumped. I got like 14 items from Golden Krust. Now, Golden Krust is basically a Jamaican fast food chain. I Googled it and they have over 100 locations in the US, which is amazing. So I got a vegetable patty, 2 rock cakes. I'm not sure what a lot of these items are, like a rock cake, but we will find out together. A rum cake, a sugar bun, jerk chicken, rice and peas, a spicy beef patty, a mild beef patty, a jerk chicken patty, stewed chicken, a bun and cheese, mac and cheese, a chicken patty, fried chicken, and a carrot cake. So we have a huge chunk of the Golden Krust menu on the table right now. It's all very compacted though, like it all fits in these 2 bags. So let's unbox everything. By the way, guys, subscribe to Timmy's Takeout for more full menu reviews, new item taste tests, everything, guys. Check it out, subscribe. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay, so some of these desserts are like in packaging, so it's like pre-made desserts, that's fine with me. We have the sugar bun. It looks almost like a honey bun, but just like thicker and more bready. So we'll see about that. We have the fruit cake. This does not look like American fruit cake at all. It looks almost like a chocolate cake, which I'm pumped for because I do not like American fruit cake. It's nasty. It tastes like potpourri, like we don't know where. Now this is one of the patties. I don't know which one, we'll find out. We have another patty. Oh my gosh, they marked the packaging. This is the jerk chicken patty. That's so great. That makes my job so much easier. This one doesn't say, that's fine. This is the spicy beef, and this must be mild beef. Yes, perfect. This one is plain chicken, and so this one must be vegetable. Okay, perfect. Now this is the bun and cheese. So this is very interesting. It looks like a dessert, but it has cheese in it. So is it like a sandwich? We'll find out. And then we have carrot cake. Love carrot cake. Looks amazing. If you can see it. Yes. Okay, so this is very heavy. This is, ooh, look at that rice. I think this is the stewed chicken. It smells incredible. Oh, we have some rice and peas here. And I think some cabbage underneath the chicken. And are those plantains? Those look like plantains. I'm Cuban, I know my plantains. Then we have, I think this is jerk chicken. Oh wow, it looks so like charred and barbecued and just delicious. Oh my goodness, same sides. Last but not least, we have, I think, the fried chicken. Yes, the fried chicken. And those are definitely plantains. So we have plantains, cabbage, and the rice and peas. That's a lot of sides. Such heavy, big portions. Here for it. Okay, so that's all the food. I am gonna set the food up, get my thumbnail, and then we'll start feasting! Okay, first things first, let's try the patties. So in case if you've never had a Jamaican patty, it's basically like a pastry filled with either meat or vegetables, right? I think so. I have had them, but I've only had them from like the frozen section, so it doesn't really count. I'm pumped to try a fresh Jamaican patty. The Jamaican patties were each $3. That is so cheap. Like, these are heavy. Oh, they forgot the mac and cheese. Oh, and they forgot the 2 rock cake. It is not a big deal. It was a massive order. These things happen. I'll get my little refund, but it's Truly not a big deal. So guys, calm down. Let's first try the mild beef one because that's like the main classic one, right? Mmm. So much better than the frozen ones. Mmm. Oh my god. I have to slow down because I have so much to eat, but oh my god. Mmm. So that's what it looks like. The pastry is so flaky. It has like 10 layers. Like, I'm not joking. There's so many layers in there and it's so crunchy. It's not too thick. It isn't dry. Some pastries can get dry. This is not whatsoever. And the beef filling is like a paste, but it works. Like, it works. It's like a beef paste that just has tons of spices and seasonings in it. It's so flavorful. It's almost like a refried bean texture. Literally amazing. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. Let's try the spicy version. This one is a bit thicker. See, let's try it. Mmm. This one's thick. It's not that spicy. It's delicious. But to me, it tastes almost exactly like the mild one. It might have like a teeny tiny spicy aftertaste, like tiny bit, but really it's very tame to me. I love it. It's just as delicious, but I was expecting a spicier moment. So I'm gonna give the spicy one an 8 out of 10 because I need more spice, but it's delicious. Like the pastry is a bit thicker on this one. I don't know why. The beef patties are fantastic. Okay, let's try the chicken patty. This is not jerk chicken. This is the jerk chicken one. This is just chicken. And I've never had one before, so let's see. Okay. I don't know about this one. It definitely has more of a curry flavor, which I love. I love curry. But to be honest, the chicken texture does not work as well as a paste like the beef does. Like the beef works. I love the flavor. I just don't like the texture. So I'm gonna give the chicken one a 6 out of 10. Let's try vegetable next. So what kind of vegetables are in this? Maybe like potato, peas, carrots, who knows? Let's see. Looks like cabbage. It definitely has a lot less flavor than all the others, like a lot less seasoning. Yeah, it's lacking a lot of flavor. Like the inside just kind of tastes like an egg roll type of filling. The pastry that they use is a lot more dense and less crispy and just has less of like a buttery flavor. It's just buttery, flaky, crisp. It's just more of like a dry kind of pie crust. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. It really is lacking flavor like all the way. So next up, let's try the jerk chicken patty. It seems to have almost the same crust as the vegetable. So let's hope it tastes good. The filling, the pastry is pretty dry. So let me just say, the filling is delicious. Like that jerk chicken flavor. It's a bit spicy, a bit sweet, very strong. I love the flavor. But once again, the texture of the chicken just doesn't work as well as the beef to me. And the crust that they used on this one is the same as the vegetable one. It's very dry, very pie crusty, and very dense and kind of chewy. Great flavor, bad crust. I'm gonna give this one a 5.5. So definitely my favorite is the mild beef. Second favorite is the spicy beef. Both of those are incredible. I recommend trying them as soon as possible. Delicious, golden crusty. And then both the chicken ones are okay. And then the veggie one I just did not like. So love this for me so far. Next up, let's try the bun and cheese. I don't think it's a dessert because it has cheese, so I'm not gonna put it in the dessert section. Oh, it smells like raisin bread. I'm not sure about that with cheese. I'm kind of nervous, guys, but it's okay. So it has a big chunk of cheese. It almost looks like American cheese, to be honest, like the texture of it. It's a nice little triangle. Yeah, this like smells like a fruit cakey type of raisin bread, very cinnamony. Let's try it. This is just very different for me, but it could be totally delicious. I'm not used to cheese with sweet things. I know that people like pears and cheese and grapes and cheese and things like that. I've never tried that. So thick piece of cheese. Okay. Okay, let me try the bread by itself. Delicious. It's like a cakey texture, cinnamon bread. Let's try the cheese by itself. Is that cheddar? I think it might be cheddar. I really like the bread and the cheese tastes fine, but I don't like them together. I can see why people might like it because it does make sort of a sweet and salty moment. But for me personally, my brain can't get past the fact that it's cheese with something sweet, you know? So for me, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 10. Let's try the entrees. They are still warm, believe it or not. I wanna first try the jerk chicken. It looks incredible. Look at this, that gorgeous meat with like the almost burnt skin. I'm ready. Let's try it. Mmm. Oh my goodness. Is this what jerk chicken is supposed to taste like? Because it tastes even better. Mmm. Oh my god. Mmm. Oh my god. I can't stop. I need a napkin. Wow. Oh, they're all gone. I'll use this. Oh my god, so delicious. So every time that I've had jerk chicken from like different places, it's always had this very strong kind of cinnamon and cloves flavor, which I love. But this is much more subtle. It's a bit spicier too. It's still kind of sweet, but not like too much. It's literal perfection. It was juicy, moist. The skin was so flavorful, so delicious. Let's try some of the dark meat. Mmm. And they give you a big portion of it. Oh, the price, I forgot to check the price. I'll check it soon. The thigh. I'm gonna give this chicken a 10 out of 10. I literally can't stop. Oh my god, okay. Amazing. Let's try the rice and peas. Let's get a nice bite of that. Mmm. Oh my god. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a mixture of congri from Cuba, and it also kind of tastes like fried rice, but it's also spicy. Oh my god, I'm in love. This is literally the perfect meal. Like, this is spicier than the spicy beef patty. It has so much flavor, yet it's still simple enough to go with the chicken. Just a perfect side. So fluffy too. I'm gonna give the rice and peas 10 out of 10. Let me try some of the cabbage. I'm not the biggest cabbage person, but let's see. Tastes fine, tastes like fried cabbage. It's not soggy, it's still crunchy. That's good. It's a nice little like kind of refreshing aspect to this heavy meal. I have so much rice and peas to last me for days. I'm so excited. Like, this is so good. Next up, let's try the stewed chicken. My battery's dying, 1 second. Okay, time for the stewed chicken. I think it's thighs. Or is it like chopped up chunks of thighs? Oh, wow, look at that. That looks delicious. Let's try it. Mmm. Wait. Mmm. Oh my God, it falls off the bone. Mmm. Mmm. It's very different. Amazing. It kind of tastes like, oh, I'm getting full. It kind of tastes like fried chicken that was fried and then put into like a sauce. So it has like the fried chicken flavor, which is amazing. And then it has like a sweet, rich sauce on it. I'm obsessed. Oh my God. The sauce does not have like tons of spices. It's pretty tame, but it works so well with the chicken that tastes fried. Amazing, amazing, so tender. I'm gonna give the stewed chicken a 9. It's amazing, but it wasn't as good as the jerk chicken, so. Holy crap, so far the entrees are it. Can't get enough of this. I haven't tried the plantains. Listen, I am Cuban, but I'm not a big fan of sweet plantains. I'm sorry! All the Cubans out there are gonna be disgusted by me, but I'm just not that into them. Now, let's see how these ones taste. Yeah, they're fun. They taste just like Cuban sweet plantains. I just don't like Cuban sweet plantains, so not my thing. But I do love crunchy plantains, like the little chips. Last but not least, for the entrees, let's try the fried chicken. Okay. Okay, so it tastes good. It tastes like fried chicken, but it does have more of a breadcrumby texture, and it's not as crispy as it could be. And also, it is kind of lacking seasonings. The other two meats are not. They're just amazing. But this one definitely needs some more poo-pow seasonings, you know? So it does the job. It is fried chicken, but it's just not amazing fried chicken in my opinion. So I'm gonna give the fried chicken a 6 out of 10. But damn, the other two chickens and the rice and peas, some of the best meat I've had on my taste tests ever. Last but not least, we have all the desserts. We have the fruit cake, the carrot cake, and the sugar bun. Oh my gosh, the entree prices. I'm so sorry, I forgot about those. The jerk chicken meal was $12.98. For all that food, it's such a heavy meal. That is amazing. The stewed chicken was $14 and the fried chicken was $13.49. Okay. So, oh, and now the desserts. The carrot cake was $4. Oh wait, sorry, is this rum cake? This is rum cake, not fruit cake. I kept saying fruit cake. Wait, I'm confused. Was this fruit cake or rum cake? I don't see a fruit cake on here. I didn't get fruit cake. Anyways, this must be the rum cake because it does smell like rum. It was $5 and the sugar bun was only $1.50, very cheap. So let's first try the sugar bun. I do want to first taste the centerpiece because everyone knows that with these types of desserts, the center always tastes the best. It's just a fact, so. I have to get deeper in, hold on. There we go. So that is delicious. It has kind of like an almond extracty, almost candy-ish flavor, which I love. It's such a nice contrast to like the breadiness of it. And the dried fruits, I don't know if these are cranberries or what, but they taste good. I'm not a big dried fruit person. I don't like raisins that much. These do not have a very strong flavor. They're just sweet, which is very nice. My one issue with this dessert is the dryness. It's very dry. It could use a lot more like syrupiness in between the cracks, you know? It's just pretty dry, but the flavor is great. So I'm gonna give the sugar bun a 7 out of 10. Not bad at all. Let's try the carrot cake and then the rum cake, because that's very strong. Let's do some cake and some frosting. Love carrot cake. Oh my Lord. That's one of the best carrot cakes I've ever had. You know why? Carrot cakes tend to be too sweet. With all that cream cheese frosting, it's like such a thick layer. This has a nice thinner layer of frosting. The frosting does not have a super strong cream cheese flavor. It's pretty tame, so that's amazing. It is not too sweet. And the cake itself is so moist. It has cinnamon and all those typical spices that carrot cakes have, but it's just not too sweet like the typical carrot cake. It's the perfect balance. It's amazing carrot cake, like flawless. I'm gonna give the carrot cake a 10 out of 10. Fantastic, I can't stop eating it. Last but not least, we have the rum cake. I think the rum cake is like cake that's been soaked in rum, right? Let's try it. The texture. That's strong. Ooh! It's very rummy, like very strong, but that's not really the issue. The issue is the flavor behind that. It tastes like a raisin. And I, like I said, don't like raisins. Something about it just tastes raisiny. And the texture is very heavy, very dense, sort of like fudge. Even if I like this, I could only handle probably one bite of it because it's so rich and so strong and so heavy. So I'm gonna give the rum cake a 2 out of 10. I'm sorry it's not for me, but what an amazing taste test. I am shooketh by almost everything, guys. Like, Golden Krust has amazing food, not sponsored. I'm shook by it. So I think that my least favorite items were the rum cake, the veggie patty, and that cheese sandwich thing. And my favorites were the jerk chicken, the stewed chicken, the rice and peas, the carrot cake, and the mild beef patty. Wow. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. And subscribe to Timmy's Takeout. I'll see you next video. I love you so much. Ooh.